Hello.
Hello. This is Freyr from Something Completely Fabsome.
I'm Mary Doll.
We are here today to review San Diego Comic Con 2015 exclusive dolls here on one side and Genie Wisp Crowns.
Oh, there.
First of all, the dolls come in two packs, and this is the one that is on topmost pack. It has little cutouts.
And this is the one inside.
It has the Monster High logo on the back and some cutout on the sides.
And the innermost has a lovely cartoon theme behind and on the sides, plus some small cutouts for the bats here, and here are two little ones. There's a lovely Kieran art here and then Wisp over here. Also the inside looks nice, and there's a couple of bats going around, and then some staircases and bookshelves all the way behind. Yeah, lovely and huge.
Both dolls come with their own diary with full story, integrating how they have met each other.
Small school schedule also inside, and then about me, which is of course in every doll, but some funny bits over here are for Kieran. His parents are emo vampires, which fits the theme quite nicely. The best part about this is when it's in English you have the whole story, and if you buy something like this in Finland you only have like 1 or 2 pages, and then it's into Swedish and Norwegian and Danish, I think, usually. So a lot is lost in translation.
Okay, and we have a hairbrush with dolls. I don't have it here, but it's just a regular split hairbrush. And both dolls get their own stand, which is a black based stand with clear stick and holding part. Of course, Wisp's is a little smaller, but I don't have it here, and Kieran has the standard boy sized.
And with Kieran, he of course only has one pair of legs, unlike Wisp here, but he's got the little lantern here, which you can also open, and you can put much inside, but maybe something small and tiny.
Yeah. Wisp looks not like a Gigi, but she has many more tattoos around her arms and in her face, and she has different kind of earrings. Also, her theme is more purple and blue. Also, her outfit is pretty much like Gigi's outfit, but different color and 2 parts, where Gigi's is just 1 part. And she comes with this spare bottom that looks like a small circle. Tentacles. And you can prop her up to stand on it, and you can use it various ways in photography.
Kieran, well, of course, comes in standard male body. I usually don't really care much for male dolls, but I actually quite like him. Maybe it's the pale vampire skin, or it's the color theme that I like, red and black, as you can probably see. The only thing I really don't like is that his eyebrows are different sizes and shapes. The other one is like just a big fat worm, and his eyes are slightly off, but that's not noticeable unless you really look at it closely. You can't really see his fangs, they are very light, since his lips are also very light. His hair is just a big blob of glue, so he might need a wash or two to get it off. You can't really even bend it. So even putting the glasses on him is quite hard, since the hair is pretty much won't move.
It's pretty much solid of glue. Wisp's hair, in other hand, is quite soft. Only part good is the little twirl here that goes down and secured on a rubber band, but that's the only part that is glued. Otherwise it's just very soft and very nice quality. I reckon I looked at these were made in China, so these are usually better manufactured ones than the Indonesian ones. And Wisp has also this rare thing on her body that only one other doll has. Awea has it, and you can twist her torso and a little bit to the side also, so yes, smooth torso. Also it's pretty easy to change her bottom. Take a firm hold and snap. It goes on its solid big plug, and there is same one here. Stands little down and then just plop it in, and there you go. Now she has legs, and her legs also has these twirly tattoos that are quite similar to Twyla's, but I don't know. I think it's representing smoky and sort of nature.
For Kieran, I really like this outfit. I wish the small chain link would be actual chains, not just some rubber band in gold, but it looks good. Don't know how it's gonna go with time. And I love the small details, the little hearts I think they are, and the roses on the collar and on sleeves, on one sleeve. And the leather pants, of course, nothing's manlier than a leather pants. Then there's the vest, you can open it so you can see it's white shirt. I think it's supposed to be silk. Wouldn't expect anything else from him. And then the boots, they're quite standard, but there's small lovely detail of the heart buckle there. If you can see it, I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, we'll see it later. Anyway, it's really nice. And I think if the male dolls had the twisting torso, it would be a great addition, because the hands are very stiff and you can't really bring them together that easily because their shoulders are very wide. But other than that, he moves quite nicely. It's not too loose or too stiff, so you don't really have to fight for it to get him in the shape or anything. But yeah, the glasses look quite odd if you even manage to get them there with his flake hair. The glue starts to flake out, so I'm not sure if that's good for his image, because he's trying to be quite a perfect gentleman. But I don't know about that. But perfect anyway, so the flakiness really ruins it for him. He needs some head and shoulders curves to get rid of that problem. It's really getting on his shoulders and quite visible on his black little jacket.
Wisp has the same kind of body details as Kiki has, and here is the torso joint, so you can even spin her around, which is really creepy, but you know she's a genie, so that doesn't really matter.
Doesn't hurt.
She can do anything she wants. Also, I recommend everyone who hasn't got their hands on these to search and read the diary entries, because the story written there about these two and how these two met are really nice, and I love how it turns out. I won't spoil it here, but I recommend reading it because it's amazing and they go together, and I think I recommend reading Wisps first, because it seems more like the order is the Wisp first and then Kieran.
That's good to know. I haven't read them myself. I only started a bit on Kieran, but we started filming so early, so I didn't have time to read them also. I'll probably read them while we have a coffee after this. But yeah, the price wasn't so bad. What was this, 16 euros?
With deliveries to Finland, it was around little over $60, which is around same at the moment on euros.
Yeah, so it would be like 30 euros for a doll, so it's quite affordable if you think about the prices for regular Monster High dolls in here. They are from 25 to 50 euros, depending on the box size itself.
Also, the customs fee was very cheap. It was around 14 euros.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
It wasn't much. It's counted about the value and what its contents is, but it was really cheap because it was so actually so cheap for the whole packet, which is a very limited edition, and you cannot actually get these anymore from online. except for eBay.
Yeah, I'm going there hunting for her. I don't know if I want him yet. I'm more into the girls in dolls and anything, but yeah.
Also, be wary when shopping online. They tend to be scalpers which ask over $200 for these. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the price because she's so special compared to normal dolls. Also, be very careful when ordering, and remember, always save all conversations and email swap it if you find someone who is willing to sell, because I have been scammed in the past, and fortunately it came out alright. I got my money back and so on, and there was really nice people who helped me get the doll I was scammed out of. But be very careful and always save conversations and images you swap, because that will aid you getting your money back if you end up being scammed.
eBay usually is quite safe. They always have the buyer protection, but you never know what you're gonna get. So even if you have the picture of the beast, it might actually be a counterfeit, it's not the real deal. So anyway, save all the messages and pictures, and also you'll be on the right side.
Also, I recommend asking around in Tumblr from DAG. People usually know who are reliable sellers and reliable contacts to find dolls. And I have only a couple at the moment, but I'll keep it simple because it will be hard to track many different people and what is coming from where. So
yeah, I've had many of my, well, not many, but few of my dolls come through him, and another person who helps him get the dolls, and she's very trustful.
And that reminds me, I want to give a shout out to her. So here's shout out for Momdisa at Tumblr. I'll insert link somewhere around this magic space here when I edit this video. And then an inspiration of doing videos at all, I want to give a shout out to my Froggy Stuff, who does really awesome doll crafts and very clear tutorials and what you need on them.
Yeah,
so
she's been a real help with me. I usually like to make a lot of stuff myself. Some small dioramas for the dolls, for example, when I have the time. And pretty much anything I can make. I can't really show, but anything else.
And the link will be around here somewhere for her channel too. Thank you for watching us reviewing there. Please, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I try to answer them as fast as I see them. And I think Mary might answer too.
Yeah, when I have time and if I remember. And sorry for being so awkward, this is the first time we are on camera, at least for me. So I forget to actually look in the camera. I'm just looking at the ear to make sure the dolls don't get anywhere. But yeah, we will see you in the future.
Please give us
a big thumbs up.
Leave comments down below. Also, if you have ideas what you want to see, please tell us, because we are still starting out. We have very limited resources to get new dolls, so if you have any other doll related things you want to see, please don't hesitate to ask. I myself have pretty much Monster High dolls and one Ball Trident doll, so
I don't have that many, but I have some I've customized myself, so that's something that we can work on at some point, or the dioramas, or just something small repainted, like shoes or bags or something, because quite often the dolls have something like, well, this thing really is cute itself, it has a lot of detail, but I would probably give it some more work, like with red or black, or with the wisp colorings like blue, or, well, not more gold, but maybe black. That would be good.
I also will leave in description box a link to Mary's blog and a link to my blog. And I happen to have an example here for something Mary has made me, which is very cute little board game for my dollies. And there should be, I found these really little dice from I don't know,
local store, just
small store that sells cheap random stuff, and they are very lovely. So I think you can find those online too.
Yeah, probably eBay or AliExpress. There's a lot of those.
Yes. Also, we can try to craft and Pinterest
Yeah,
things.
artsy-fartsy stuff. Yeah.
And I think Mary here can do makeup stuff if there's a female audience that is interested, and me too, of course. But if they are interested in makeup stuff, Mary is your girl for that. And I'm more into dollies and online communications. So, for future ado, thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching.
And see you again next time.
Leave a like we said, comment down below, please be gentle with us, and then of course subscribe if you're interested for more.
Yep. Bye bye!
の砂漠も溢れて新液の宮殿出口などないからここで二人溶けてゆこうもう二度と帰らぬ太陽千夜一夜物語るあなたの声なくし白絹を思わず君の素肌唇で散らす赤い花火嫌なったと愛などるよりこがれている鼓動やら月は沈みまだ残る続く紫の海とやがての夢先に誰苦しく踊ろうやら芽吹く星は永遠に明けぬ夜